Now to a Brian Ross investigation on the new American gold rush. As the price of gold skyrockets, so does the number of scammers. ABC's Brian Ross is here with an exclusive interview with one man in a unique position to show us what to look out for.
That's exactly right, Robin. Good morning to you. A federal judge next month will sentence him for scamming more than 1,400 people out of tens of millions of dollars. But before he goes to prison, the mastermind of the scheme sat down with us to reveal how it worked and what to do when a man like him is on the other end of the phone promising to make you rich. The most promising victims of the gold scam were spotted through Google Earth satellite images. The crooks matched phone leads to addresses to find victims with the biggest homes and therefore the most money to invest in gold or silver.
Your broker's placing an order to purchase 10 ounces of gold, 60 ounces of gold.
But in reality, there was no gold, despite the legitimate-looking transaction papers from the Global Bullion Exchange. Completely bogus.
Completely bogus.
The Global Bullion Exchange was the invention of Jamie Campany, who took us back to the now empty telephone boiler room in Florida, where his telemarketers worked their victims, mostly upper-middle-class business people, who Campany says let their egos get the best of them. So you weren't targeting little old ladies at all?
No, we weren't. Quite frankly, little old ladies are a lot more astute and a lot more skeptical about making investments with people that they don't know.
The pitch worked off the falling stock market and the rising price of gold as Campany recalled his lines for ABC News.
Come on. Everybody knows what's going on in the markets today. Are you living in a cave?
There was an answer for everything, including, I don't have the money.
Sure you do. You have a 401k, you have a stock portfolio, you have dead dogs that are not performing.
The man who lived in this house in Hialeah, Florida, Dave Blomberg, got lots of those calls.
I did end up giving them a considerable amount of money because I thought if I invested more, I would get the money back.
He never will, losing $75,000, nor will the other investors. By the time the scheme collapsed and this place was shut down, the money was long gone.
I think about it every day. These people have to live with the pain that I caused them. And some of them it's going to hurt them for the rest of their lives. Hopefully this is one way I can stop it from happening to anybody else.
Campany faces up to 25 years in prison, and he's hoping his appearance here this morning will show the judge he's truly sorry and show Americans how to avoid getting fooled by someone like him. And it really comes down to, Robin, don't buy gold or silver over the phone, and make sure if you buy it, you have proof you actually have some gold or silver, not just those fancy-looking papers.
It's horrible that he took advantage of people like that, but if it sounds too good to be true, probably
That's absolutely the case.
All right, Brian, thanks so much.